Guys, so an Australian actor called Travis Fimmel contacted me. I can't say I'm familiar with his work. I think he may or may not have been in Vikings or something. I don't follow this actor. Out of the blue, he's contacted me, which means I'm obviously on some sort of scammer list. Well, of course I am. Hello. I know you must be amazed and shocked to get a text from me. I have no idea who you are, and since you were so rude as to not even put a photo in your profile, I only accepted your message request long enough to tell you I've zero idea of who you are or why I should be amazed or shocked. I am sincerely happy and grateful to my fans for all the love and support they have shown me. That's why I do my best to always talk to my fans and thank them. Love heart. He'd obviously not read anything. This is basically what happens when you try and call out an absolutely deluded scammer. Fans, please tell me who you are, I said. I do not know who you are, for God's sake. Then I come back. I Googled you. Why are you messaging a fan at 3 a.m? You're in Australia, correct? So am I. So why message fans so early in the morning? Or didn't you know what time it was in Australia? No? No response? Okay, bye. And I gave this up as basically just one of those dead-end baits. But no, he comes back. It's my leisure time. I'm a very busy man. I believe you know little about now? I said, little about what? Misunderstanding him on purpose. I Googled you, and I know you're in Australia, that's all. I've never seen any shows you've been in. I'm also Australian. Oh, really? Yes, really, I said. Hence why I was surprised why you were messaging people at 3 a.m. It's okay. How are you doing over there? I said, over where? Where? Travis, quotation marks. The same country as you? Not currently in Australia. I'm in Los Angeles, California for my next film contract. I hope you'll like it when it's out in the cinema. I said, really? Because I read that you're in Australia doing a TV show. Yes, really. I guess you're among my fan now. I hope you'll like my film. I put a lot of hard work to make good movies, and everyone appreciates my efforts. Love heart. And in response to me being one of his fan, singular, I said, hardly. I've already told you, I've never seen one single thing you've done. And what film? Are you even reading what I'm writing? It's very tedious. So you're also conceited. How unattractive. So he comes back to me. Really? He says. Have you go through any of movies? I said, what are you talking about? Are you seriously asking if I've watched any of your films in the 2 hours I've been home? If you don't mind to watch, I believe you will like it, or you're kinda busy today, he says. I said, do you know what time it is in the country you claim to be born in, Travis? And he sends a weird face. I said, name 3 of your films. Go on. And obviously he vanished. So he had some Googling to do. So he comes back the next day. One Way, it's 2022 movie. Zone 141, it's 2021 movie. Kandahar, it's 2023 movie. You can go through it. I said, nah, doesn't appeal to me. What film are you supposedly making in LA when all Aussie reports say you're in Australia filming some local show? And why is your English so sketchy? And mind you, I wish I had mentioned the strike, the writer's strike at this time, because there's absolutely no way he was filming over there. Sorry for not responding on time, and a little busy. I said, fine. Why is your English so sketchy, and why does the Aussie media say you're here doing some little local show? How are you doing today? He says, completely ignoring it the next day. I said, I'm fine. You never answered my questions. Sorry, I don't have much time here. Hope you're good. Will you love to have more conversations with me if you don't mind? ? I don't think we've had any conversation yet, I said. Where in Australia are you filming right now? Thought you knew that already, he said. And then he went away. He came back again. Hi. And in response to his thought you knew that already, I said I was asking you what part of Australia you were in. And obviously you're not, because you'd know the time, wouldn't you? Who are you really then? Julia, are you doubting me? Said our very, very shocked scammer. I said, yes, 100%. I doubt you have an Aussie accent like I do. You write like someone who isn't a native Australian. Sorry, I don't have much time to spend here. Do you have any email address where we can have little discussion at my leisure time, or you have Google Chat? I said, but I'm doubting you. Why would I want to give you an email address? Give me a good reason. Or aren't you reading anything I've written? Where in Australia are you at the moment? Which city? And in response to me saying, but I'm doubting him, oh, don't have a thought like that. You don't just Jude someone with is written. Whatever that means. What is Jude? I said. Read your message back carefully. Sorry, it was a mistake. A lot of those, it appears. Which city are you in right now? Why do you ask? Do you wish to meet up? I said, I'm just checking as to your veracity. Oh, really? Says our very, very offended young scammer. I said, yes, really. In fact, I'll go one better and challenge you completely on not being Travis, but also not a native English speaker. I think you're a fake account. So he went away for a day. Hello, he comes back. I said, and why are you up so early? And basically 12 hours later, hi, friend, love heart. I just went, sigh. Hi. How are you? You sleeping? Mind you, at 8 o'clock at night. Question mark, because I ignored him. Sorry, no. I was watching TV, so I turned the phone to silent. A couple of hours later, really? I miss having conversations with you today. So what are you up to today? To which I come back with, I'm working. What are you doing? And you still don't answer any questions, do you, Travis? Yes, I do, he says. And I said, why on earth do you miss having conversations with me? Is it quiet over there at the moment or something? You haven't told me where you work, he says. I said, I'm an English teacher, which is why I picked up that you aren't a native English speaker by your messages, which he then love hearts. Have travelled around the world and have heard so many different languages. You know, as an actor, you need to understand some language even when it's not yours. I came back with rubbish, but whatever. I'm sure if I Google Travis videos, I'll hear exactly what he sounds like. You want to Google me? He said. I said, no, not really. I'm at work anyway, so go away, please. I'm busy. Did you just insult me? You effing telling me to go away? I'm sorry. Bye. With annoyed side-eye. To which I responded, phew, light dawn on Marblehead. Goodbye. Now that was Wednesday, so that was a couple of days ago. And you probably can see that he's still active right now. I have reported this account several times, but Instagram, I'm really poor at taking them down. So you just really need to keep reporting. So that was just a little bit of silliness and a bit of fun and what happens if you try and call them out, but they just double down on the lie anyway. So see you.